Join me in this video as we use our lathe, some raw round stock 1-inch 6061 aluminum, and we make a piece that all four of these Chrysler big block tack drive distributors have. And if you can't tell what it is, well, you're in for a treat. So with our cap, a drill bit, this hacksaw, and just grunt brute force and just sheer not willing to give up, we're going to craft a piece that'll keep our tack drive distributors in good condition. So hope you guys enjoy this as we craft some more homemade American-made parts. It is a warm one in here after doing all of that, and I want to thank you guys for coming along, because that was, well, it's actually quite hot in here even with the mini split running. It's one of those record high hot days, but I want to thank you all for watching me make what you just saw, which most of you are probably wondering what the heck I just made. And if you are one of those people, let me just inform you that if you don't know like old school speed parts, let me just move you over here so you can ponder into the cabinet of coolness. Tack drive distributors have a little port on them, and that port is for where your tack cable goes to get a reading. And said port, when the cap is exposed, there's multiple different versions between GM, Chrysler, and Ford. Chrysler typically has that style end, and this is literally just a decorative piece in case you aren't cool enough to have a tack drive or the tack drive cable, because they can be expensive on the internet. Trust me, I know. I have 4 of them. Actually 5. Yes, I have 5. But anyways, then I have a crap ton of these distributors. But anyways, one of the parts that's kind of hard to get is that cap, the little dust cover right there, in case you're not running your tack drive deal. And there's a couple different iterations that are in the wild, more or less, you could say. There is this guy right here, which is very standard, the little steel or aluminum cap, not very big, about 1/2 inch diameter, 1/2 inch deep. Then you have the plastic caps, which I occasionally see these, not my favorite. But I decided one day that I was looking at that, and I have this interest in making twin plug distributor stuff, which, if you haven't ever seen my Pro Stock Hemi, I like twin plug Hemis. And I did this on my lathe with an old distributor, an old Excel actually. I have the die and tap for doing tack drive threads, and I can't remember the actual thread size off the top of my head, but anyways, I have the stuff to do it, so I was like, well heck, why don't I just make my own cover? And so I did. That was my first one I did for this Mopar race cast iron distributor. And I know some of my buddies who have these, you know, they don't ever want to let go of these caps. These caps are like Mopar third member, sure grip, stuff like that. You don't ever want to sell them. Or Mopar big block pulleys or small block pulleys. There's something you just don't sell. So anyways, I figured, why don't I just give my hand at making my own and try and like alleviate that whole freaking problem. So I did. I made 2. So that's at least 2 more in the world than there were like 2 days ago. So all you need basically is a lathe. Well, actually, you don't really need a lathe. This just makes it really easy. You saw the whole operation, and it really didn't take that much time to make one. It's just having the tap, which is right here. I got this off of Amazon. It's literally, there it is. There's nothing fancy about it. It's 7/8 18. So there's your thread, 7/8 18, and that's for the tack drive piece. And then I've got the die in here as well. There's a couple of different thread sizes for the die, so you'll have to double check yours. But anyways, there's the deal. I hope I can help inspire someone to maybe invest in machining equipment like this, or just get out in their shop, garage, or whatever, and just make something. So anyways, thank you guys for coming along for this little short one. I know it wasn't much, but heck, I figured, watch me sweat and work on the lathe, which are, well, sweating is not one of my favorite things, but working on the lathe and jamming out to good tunes and making stuff out of basically nothing, raw material, is one of my passions. So if you guys enjoy that, let me know in the comments below. If you'd rather just see car project builds and stuff, let me know about that too, because we want to know what you guys want. So anyways, look forward to seeing you guys next time. As always, take care and bye-bye. Oh, I got sweat in my eye. Oh, that's horrible.